This is Ignition TV's Red Zone.
Hello Red Devils and welcome to this week's Red Zone. March is almost here and that means that college basketball is about to take the spotlight while Major League Baseball warms into the new season. Locally, Orlando will be playing host to the first and second round games of NCAA tournament at the home of the Magic, the Amway Center. Since the Magic have not been able to end their drought of a winning season, the March Madness tournament will provide a great opportunity to watch some exciting basketball as the season winds down. The Final Four will be played in Houston this year, and our sports analyst Lucas Estacio has a quick breakdown of who we may see there.
Well, Kiara, it is clear that the Final Four will look a bit different compared to last year, as Kansas is the only team that currently finds itself in the top 25 of the rankings. Kansas doesn't just find itself in the top 25 though, they find themselves in the top 4 currently. While it is hard to pass on Alabama or Houston, I believe that it is Kansas and Purdue that are the closest locks to the Final Four this season. Both teams have had the success in the tournament last year, and both have the right pieces for success this year too. Alabama should still make a deep run, but I think it'll be another SEC team that could break a few brackets because Tennessee has shown the ability to beat the big teams and keep a majority of their losses to close games. The Volunteers' only bad loss came from their second game of the year back in November. So, with my Final Four, I see Alabama versus Tennessee and Kansas versus Houston, with Kansas topping Tennessee in the end. With your March Madness quick peek, I'm Lucas Estacio for Ignition TV's Red Zone.
Now in Major League Baseball, the Tampa Bay Rays are getting settled into the start of their season, and there is a lot of promise following the off-season signing of Zach Eflin. He should provide stability to an already solid pitching staff with the Rays. The Rays ended last season with the 4th best ERA in baseball, and they may even improve this year as their 3 best starters return while adding back Tyler Glasnow. Lastly, on our Red Zone Roundup, the NFL closed its season just a week ago. But conversations about the Tampa Bay Buccaneers' future began before the 2022-2023 season even started. While most are obsessed with the drama of Tom Brady, Brady mostly did his job this season as the Bucs finished with some of the best passing numbers in the NFL. This was largely thanks to having great hands to throw to with Mike Evans and Chris Godwin. However, the Bucs' inability to run the football cost them all season long, including in the playoffs. The Bucs defense also showed a weakness as they allowed more than 30 points 4 times this season. Basically said, I do not envy their front office, and Tampa fans may have to focus a bit more on the Lightning and Rays for a couple of seasons. That's all for this week on Red Zone. I am Kiara Arce. Thanks for checking in with us here on Ignition TV.